Hi, my name is Chris, and I'm going to show you how to use a pendulum and a pendulum board. Here's the pendulum that we are going to be working with, and that is the pendulum board, of course. But before we continue on this, I got a few things that I'll have to tell you to go over before you use the pendulum. Now, one of the first methods you can use to purify the area of any negative energy, there are 3 steps to doing this. I use a white candle for purification. You don't want to use a red candle. That represents negativity, and that can cause you to get some unwanted results or inaccurate results. Now, incense is something of choice. You can burn different kinds of incense, whatever helps you or you feel connected to, that works with you. That is of your own free choice. Now, another method that I do use is crystals. For instance, I got an amethyst over here, and that is what I use. The big cluster of amethyst, and that works very well. It's a very powerful stone, and it will keep you safe from any negativity or any unwanted results. Now, before we move into using a pendulum board, that's going to be in the next video. I'm going to show you how to use the basic principles of a pendulum and how to work it. Now, you don't have to buy a pendulum. You can make anything with a string or a rope and a blunt object on the bottom that has good weight to it. You want to have a little bit of weight, that way when you're rotating it, it actually will put force on the top point to the next point that's on the bottom, because gravity just likes to work like that. Now, this is the basic stance that you can take, and when you're first learning or before you even purchase a pendulum, you really want to be able to master this and be able to get to work. You can even ask at the store to use a pendulum just to see if it works for you, because a crystal is different for everyone. Everyone has a different crystal that works with them and their energies through their chakras. Now, I have my palm about an inch underneath. I can ask it yes, and for me it goes clockwise. For someone else it could be different. You'll have to experiment a little bit with this. And right now it's saying yes for me. Now I can ask it to stop. Now this is crucial whenever you're doing an answer, that you make sure that it can stop fully before you continue on with the next part of your answer or question that you are seeking out. Now, no is counterclockwise. Now, you've seen how it went just before I say anything? Eventually, once you get in tune enough with you, it'll even react right off by your thoughts. Just the thought of the answer could get it to go. Now, I'm going to ask it to stop. Now, it should stop. And now, as you can see, it stopped. Now, for uncertain, for me, this is this is different for any individual. This is uncertain for me, back and forth, out from my body and back into my body. Now this can vary for a person to person. Now I'll ask it to stop again, and then just like that, stop. Now it's important to give it thanks, because you are working with something of a higher force or a higher self, a deity, animal spirit, or whatever it is. It could even be, like what I mentioned, your higher self. That is actually, if you're wondering what that means, that is you, but on the edge of your subconscious mind, or in a different realm that connects to you. There's 3 realms that I believe in that can vary again to whoever is the wielder or whoever is wanting to get into Wicca or shamanism, whatever it is that you're into. What I use is a mixture of different techniques from different cultures, different traditions, folklore, but I find that the most dominant tool that I like to work with is a pendulum. I also do animal readings, but all that's in the next video. I have to wrap this up because we're running out of time. And the next video I'll be showing you how to use a pendulum board. And it was nice to talk to you. I hope that this has helped you. And if you enjoy the videos, click like, subscribe, whatever works for you. I hope to see you again. Have a great evening.